Hey guys, it's Travis and this is how I do things. What if I told you that this little gadget could take your woodworking projects from boring to mind-blowing? Like this to this. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know how to use the LaserPecker LP4 to create projects that will make your friends jealous and your wallet happy. LaserPecker was kind enough to send me this laser engraver and I've been using it a lot. So I'm going to show you the LaserPecker LP4. I'll discuss how to use it, capabilities, and some pros and cons. First off, it's small, portable, and packs a punch with up to 10 watts of laser power. This thing can engrave wood, leather, metal, and even glass. And let's not forget, it's the app that does a lot of the thinking for you. It's like having a creative buddy who never takes a coffee break. This thing has two lasers, which allows it to engrave just about any material. LaserPecker claims it can cut wood up to 8 millimeters thick, but based on my testing, I would stick with material closer to about 3 millimeters thick. It could definitely do thicker material, but it would take a lot more passes, and that just isn't super practical on a regular basis. If you absolutely have to cut thicker wood, there is a more powerful version called the LP5. But the LP4 is the most portable unit while still being very capable. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The LP4 is an investment. At the time of this video, it cost between $1,600 and $2,000. But think about what you're getting. Precision that rivals professional grade machines, portability that lets you work anywhere, and versatility to create on a wide range of materials. It's not just a tool, it's a business in a box. You could even go to an event and do custom engravings on location. But safety first, my friends. The LP4 comes with these super cool goggles and built-in protection to keep your eyeballs safe from both types of lasers it uses. Because let's face it, you can't tell how good your engraving looks if you're blind. The LP4 comes with a hood that is attached to the unit with magnets, so it can be removed quickly. It also has a built-in fan, and you can quickly attach the optional LaserPecker desktop air purifier to it, which I highly recommend, especially if you're working indoors. Whenever possible, try to use the hood. It also allows the air purifier to work better. However, there are some cases where you just can't. In those cases, be sure to use the included goggles. While working indoors, I also have a Dyson air purifier that is constantly monitoring the air and removing contaminants. When I'm engraving, it usually finds some particles in the air and removes them pretty quickly. If you're interested in this, I put a link down below. When I was doing my testing, even with the LaserPecker air purifier, it was getting a little smoky in here, and it smelled like a campfire. So I moved out to the garage, but it was like 10 degrees outside, and the laser seemed to struggle to cut through material when it was so cold. So I'm back in the office for the time being. Either way, you're going to want the LaserPecker air purifier as it greatly reduces airborne particles. In a perfect world, I would only use this laser in a climate-controlled area. And I would definitely use the air purifier, but I would vent the exhaust for the purifier outside, not inside like me. Now that we got the boring safety stuff out of the way, let's get to the cool stuff. Stick around because in just a moment, I'll show you how to set up the LP4 and make something so awesome, your neighbors will be knocking on your door asking you to engrave stuff for them. Or you could just keep it yourself. Setting up the LP4 is as easy as pie, and not one of those complicated pies with the lattices on top. Now I want pie. Step 1, follow the basic assembly instructions in the manual and plug it in. Step 2, connect it to the app on your phone or your computer. Be sure to check in the app for any firmware updates for your machine. Mine needed an update. And step 3, secure your material under the laser and upload your design. That's it. The app is pretty user-friendly and it basically begs you to get creative. Want to engrave a photo? Done. Add text? No problem. Honestly, it's probably smarter than I am. Once you like how your design looks, you can preview where the engraving will be. You can even move it around in the app to get it perfect. You will also see red dots. Those are to get the laser at the correct distance from the workpiece. Just move it up and down until the two dots merge into one dot. Once you pick the material you're engraving, the software automatically picks the correct laser and power to get decent results. However, if you're feeling fancy, you can tweak the settings manually. Sometimes I want a little more contrast, so I'll have the laser make a few more passes. It's always a good idea to make a test part before you make the real thing. I did a lot of testing and documented what settings I use with different materials to make sure I could repeat my results over and over again. My settings were optimized to reduce burning and improve speed. If you're going to do this for yourself, it might also be worth documenting the rough temperature of your room, as that can affect your results. Cuts that are further away from the center will have more angle on the edges because the laser comes from a point in the center. For best cutting results, try to keep the pieces in the center. This isn't as big of a deal when engraving. But honestly, there is a small learning curve, but LaserPecker has tons of videos to help you along the way, and once you learn how to use it, it's pretty awesome. Okay, setup is done. Now it's time for the fun part, making something awesome. And trust me, this demo is gonna blow your socks off. Unless you're not wearing socks. In that case, I guess just prepare to be impressed. I guess blow your Crocs off? For this demo, I'm engraving a custom design in this cutting board. Perfect for gifts, your Etsy shop, or just showing off to your in-laws. This is my personal cutting board, and I just think it's gonna look badass. I found a nice monogram M on Etsy and previewed the location and set the height of the laser. Then I just selected a material and hit go. Okay, that is not exactly what happened. Before I made a huge mistake on my custom end grain cutting board, I did a small test on the same material just to be safe. I tweaked the settings slightly for my own personal preference, and then I was ready for the real thing. And I'm glad I did because the setting for walnut was way too aggressive for the cutting board. Look at that precision. It's like watching a tiny artist at work. Every detail is crisp and precise, and the LP4 doesn't even break a sweat. It works pretty darn fast, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the coolest cutting board in my kitchen. Well, it's the only one, but whatever. Imagine how many brownie points you'll earn by giving something like this as a gift. Pro tip, pair with some homemade brownies. But wait, there's more. Up next, I'll show you some incredible things you can make with the LP4 that are guaranteed to wow your friends or sell like hotcakes online. The LP4 is a game changer for personalized gifts. Wooden coasters with intricate designs, custom ornaments for the holidays, or even custom engraved products. The options are endless. And if you're thinking about starting a side hustle, these custom woodworking items sell like crazy on Etsy or at craft fairs. Pro tip, bundle items together for higher sales. Things like this little house ornament are big hits at craft shows. It's the kind of thing that makes you say, I can't believe that was so easy to make. And the cool part is, I found this pattern really cheap on Etsy. I also got a rotary and slide extension for my LaserPecker LP4. The rotary extension will allow you to engrave around cylindrical objects, and the slide extension will allow you to engrave larger or multiple workpieces. I even engraved my coffee cup, just for fun. If you're working on larger engravings, I would recommend the slide extension table. You can pretty much just leave that attached unless you're using the rotary extension. But if you're just making small things, the added complexity may not be worth it. Leave me a comment if you'd like to see a more in-depth video on either of these two accessories. Alright folks, that's the LaserPecker LP4 in action. Whether you're making gifts, starting a business, or just trying to impress your friends, this little laser is worth every penny. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and grab one for yourself and start creating today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more DIY tips and tricks. And let me know in the comments, what would you make with the LP4? See ya.